Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Abid. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a reading for you guys. So this is what I do usually with my friends, and I wanted to share it with you on YouTube. They encouraged me to do a YouTube channel, so I'm starting. I hope I have your support, guys. We're gonna be doing a reading for several horoscopes. Today we're gonna start with a Libra. Or I guess we're gonna start with Aquarius. I feel like we need to start with Aquarius. Spirit guides, please let me be the channel to Aquarius horoscope for this week. Or the end of the week. What's left of it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, we have the Five of Wands. I'm gonna show you the cards in a bit. Okay, so I guess I can show you this one. So we have the five of, I didn't memorize them all because it was in reverse. So, this card indicates that obstacles and setbacks are more serious in nature and that there is very little enjoyment to be had from them. So I guess you're having a lot of difficulties. You're having a lot of anxiety. Not anxiety. You're having a lot of minor problems. It's like problems that you faced already. You faced bigger problems. Uh, the thing is, very little enjoyment to be had from them. So are more serious in nature, and that there is the problems are in nature, more like around you. The problems are way more not really in a good place. Like it's you're not enjoying it. You're not enjoying it at all. There is also likely to be conflict, argument, possibly with one person who aims to disrupt one's plans. I guess you've been having a fight with someone, guys. It's not that good type of fight. It's like that leave me alone fight that you don't want to have. This is something. What's crossing you is the world card. So I guess you are supported, the Aquarius, by this journey. I guess you're having a journey. Like we're in the second card. I'm trying to vibe what's happening. Like you're in the second journey. Let's see if I can vibe some words from the world card. Like you, a phase of life, as well as sense of fulfillment, contentment, spiritual sense of awareness, understanding. I guess you're already spiritually awakened. And you have the abundance, you have the four elements, you have that angel, that the eagle, that there's Leo. No, there is no Aquarius over here. I can't see an Aquarius. Maybe there is, but I didn't see it. Okay, so in your past, you had the High Priestess. I guess this is more of a yin and yang energy. Like you see, there's the white and black, and the moon and the sun at some point. No, there is no sun. Like the moon. So the High Priestess, I guess in your, this is that either something is passing or that is something that has already passed. So the High Priestess is all about yin and yang energy. I guess you encountered some type of different type of people who were the opposite to you when you had to know what is going on. You had to know what's your reality. You had to know several things regarding several topics, like rechecking yourself, re-evaluating yourself in several topics, like questioning yourself. Someone came into you and then you came into them, and then I don't know, like I'm vibing a lot of energy from this. Like it's I guess it's still going on. Like I'm vibing it quite high though. Seven, you have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords generally means that you're going through a journey. You went through a journey, and then you felt like I'm being bumped by something. Like look at the cards. Like the woman is can't pass through because there's a lot of swords. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna just see if we vibe something from the Haido. So six. Getting away from a bad situation is the theme of this card. This may be a slow and difficult process and should be planned far in advance and adequately prepared for. It can also indicate a holiday or a move to a new job or a home. So I guess you had a lot of past, like you had a lot of how do I say it? You had a lot of I guess holiday, traveling the country, new job, new home. Like I guess you already thought of that. You already thought that I need a home, I need a family, I need to travel, I need to come, I need to go. I guess these are your checklists that you already had before. What's crowning the situation is the seven. There's a seven and there's a six, five, six, seven. Oh, okay. So I guess you're progressing because, but there's some problems. Like you have the five of wands, the six of swords, the seven of cups. So you went from grounding yourself to defending yourself, and then you got emotional. Okay, that's so nice. Okay, so for what's gonna happen in the future? Yeah, I didn't tell you about the Seven of Cups. 1 second. The Seven of Cups. Okay, this card suggests that choices have to be made carefully with regard to future goals and ideals. There may be a tendency to fantasize about future achievements. Those that are unrealistic must be separated from those worth pursuing. A process that calls for rational analysis. So you have everything in front of you, you just need to make a decision right now, I guess. And seven is like the number, the mystical number. Ten of Pentacles, what is going to happen with you in the future? It stands for family support in both emotional and financial sense. Everything is good, but we have it in reversed. This card indicates the family and friends may be more of a hindrance than a help. So I guess you're having a minor setback or something. Stifling individually and giving advice that has not been sought. There may be problems with an inheritance. I don't know, guys. I don't feel like this is the right type of energy with this card. I guess this is an entire different thing. The family and friends may be more of a hindrance than a help. Stifling individually and giving advice that has not been sought. Maybe problems with an inheritance. Inheritance is like taking something that you deserve. I'm vibing something, I just need to know what it is. Stifling individually and giving advice that has not been sought. This card can indicate that family and friends may be more of hindrance than a stifling individual and giving advice that has. Okay, I guess you're more of that independent person that who anyone would give you advice, you would reject it, and this is causing you a lot of problems because you're already abundant, you're already working on yourself, you're already doing a lot of things. But why would you reject people's opinions or people's advice? And you are very annoyed by it, and there may also be problems with an inheritance. Inheritance, like taking something that you owe. It's like taking something that you wanted for so that you deserved. Something that you actually deserved. Something that you worked so hard for that you said that I deserved this and I want it back. I guess this type of attitude. I need to know more about the situation, so I'm gonna go for the Four of Swords. We have. Oh, okay. I guess the situation is going backwards. Yeah, I guess it's going backwards. I'm sorry, guys, it's going backwards. Let me check what it is first, but I feel like there's things that are going backwards, like you were going forward and then you're going backwards. 1 second. Okay. So, this indicates a period of recovery. So, you're going to be recovering from an illness or a period of contemplation after a difficult time. Perhaps a bereavement It can simply mean that this is time to get away from it all and enjoy a well-earned holiday. I guess you already had this conflict with your family, friends, etc., etc. Your connections, because you are in a depression phase. It doesn't mean that depression means like depressed. Uh, yeah, and you're in that depressed phase. Like you want your bubble, you want your things because you have the hanged man reversed, so I guess he's standing correctly now. Okay, so the hanged man reversed. This signifies lack of purpose, apathy, often coming out, misguided pursuit of illusionary goals, and the neglect of one's spiritual well being. It is a call, therefore, to reorder one's priorities and pursue that which is truly rewarding. So I guess now you've been reawakened at some point because you were so good. I guess this is a collective energy, and I can feel it as well, because you had a lot of you felt like really good. I'm in a really good situation right now. You felt like I'm abundant. I'm really good. I'm in a really good place right now. And then something came up, and this thing like it flipped your world. Like what's happening? Like is this reality? What is reality now? What is happening? And now you're in a rest. You're resting, and now you kind of figured that you need to focus more on your energy. I guess this is more of a spiritual reading. Yeah, this is more of a spiritual reading, or if you want, you can apply it to any type of situation do you want, because we have the Nine of Swords. Like we went from yeah, guys, it's like ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. What's with you guys? uh Nine, Nine of Swords. Isn't Nine of Swords like the end of something? Let me check. A preoccupation with past experiences, particularly those that were painful, is indicated here. Yeah, I told you. Yeah. There is an anxiety about what other people think and say about you. There is also a fear of the future and an inability to relax, which may cause sleepless and depression. Okay, so you don't know what to do right now, and you. I told you that your world is flipped. So you have the Queen of Pentacles, and it's reversed. It's like you are the Queen of Pentacles, but now you are reversed. Why? What is it? What is it? I need to know. Queen of Pentacles reversed. This card indicates a woman who is obsessed with material worth. She is often suspicious and jealous of others. Underneath the unpleasant exterior, however, there may be a very insecure person who craves love and attention. So I guess your problem, guys, with this, the reading doesn't have to do the thing I read doesn't have to do, I guess, with this reading of the spiritual one. I guess this is more of you. You had more sense that I need to prioritize my one second, prioritize your life, because you have felt so insecure in the situation. You felt so I already did that. Why am I being uncomfortable? Am I being uncomfortable? Why am I not saying anything? Why am I staying with the flow? Like what is going on? So let me see. Let me take one more card for you guys. Like I feel like I need to give you some advice, and there wasn't any advice here, so I'm gonna be okay. So there's two popped out. Okay, nice, very nice. So you're working on something. So you're working on something. I guess you are working on your spiritual journey, and you are grounding yourself because of this card, the Hanged Man, the reversed. You saw that I need to do more spiritual journeys. I need to go more spiritual, and you are working through it. Like you finished one, there's the second one, and there's like several others you need to work on, and you are going to have your Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is all about abundance. It's about being rooted. It's like the Ace of Wands. I guess everyone knows it. Like yeah, everyone knows it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe and and like the channel. Bye.